Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
The ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Offense tried to get a little slick there and sneak the back out of the backfield and turn him into the primary deep receiver. But it's good coverage defensively. They were able to break it up.
Now Wentz on third down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Mayfield looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Peters. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now a give right side. Clements. And he's got room.
They ain't ready for us.
And he's into the clear. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 68 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
Seibert on
earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And 7 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Boston Scott, his first carry. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. The Eagles on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now here's Goodwin with it on the jet sweep. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Got an open man, it's Scott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Here's Scott. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's the backup Keenum. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
By the Eagles.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mayfield now. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Clements. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than when I get expecting up the back. In fact,
Mayfield now from the 50. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. The 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Philadelphia.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. From the gun, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Will Parks. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. On the return, it's Taylor. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On second down, Mayfield again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mayfield with it once more. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down. The Eagles 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Peters. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And incomplete. It's now 3rd and 19.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Boston Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Man open. It's Goodwin. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First down, Philadelphia.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to have the hook up to Scott.
Hurts.
Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
A gain of
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now left side on the swing pass. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Scott. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 21. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. This is Kelly. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Boston Scott ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll try the left side. Clements, and they're able to bring him down at the 20. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just 1 score. Pulls it in at the 13. Now increase here as he's past the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
He's brought down at
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. They go play action with Hurts. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
A gain of 15.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
This is 3rd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
On the play. And it's 4th down.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
The Browns drive about to get started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that.
He's got daylight. He's at the 40, past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 93 yards. And the Browns are an extra point away from taking the lead in this game. And it is good. So they take the lead, and now the pressure falls on their defense to try and hold on.
Eagles 27.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Complete to Boston.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
1st down.
They'll look to throw. Open man here is Scott, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. He's back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
First down, Eagles.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This will be taken in by Hightower. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.
30-yard attempt.
And he's not able to come through. This is no good. And that is how this game comes to a close. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't